all das, wenn ich das. Ich hoffe, man sieht mich gut. Also irgendwie gut. Irgendwie hast du mich so wegen dem Mikrofon versteckt. Stimmt ja, aber auch kaputt. Also ich muss schauen, ob alles da geht überhaupt. Ja, vielleicht gut. Geräte. Oh nee, also. Das ist ganz leise. Ich hoffe dass es noch nicht gestartet ist.
Very hard to take down. They also get those big crescent move jumps to slam down. And as you can see, going on the right hand side of the screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Whip Warriors as they're able to clean it out. And Ninja's trying to rotate up top.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Llama record was completely pushed off of their points. And now we have Ninja who's going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there and you start swinging. The 75 damage hit will be able to take it down. Right back up. Now, what's going to be interesting to me,
Hand of Blood! Ja, der ist geil. Hand of Blood ist doch.
And then if you get
Hand of Blood.
25 wood directly into your inventory. So if you're able to kind of eliminate out and put pressure down, you can get some ridiculous builds.
Hand
now
of
we're already
Blood.
on top of the blue hill.
Yeah, this is actually a neck-and-neck race right here in the early game so far. Fish Fam, Chicken Champions, and Raven's Revenge are all trading spots at the moment. And Sunshine Soldiers comes right on in to wipe that up and get them out of there. And nice job for Stewart.
And look at the Cuddle Crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking everything that you can get in the game, from blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. So you have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Whip Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far. But the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. We'll go Taga squad, managed to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Warte, der Einstellungen. Muss schon meine Videokamera umstellen. Dass das nicht zu viel nervt.
Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defense of their point.
Okay.
Here it is.
Das nervt. Videoeinstellung, Kamera, oben links. Yo.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive. And the more he gets that siphon going, the better he's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders are going left, able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters?
Dude, wait a second. Where do the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Whip Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We touched with him with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at death runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
they're doing a very good job of making sure they go
Weil
at
er
the same time.
trotzdem hat
Tomoya here,
weniger
being
werden.
patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. Kutu coming up with him as well. The fight is on, but just chopping it down, but the fish fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point, and bye-bye.
Everyone's up. Pro Am. Bin ich da? In 3 Stunden ist es Pro Am. Ja, Pro Am ist geil. Ist irgendwas Neues? Ich hab drauf gedrückt, okay.
Team captain can get up to the top. If Lackland gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
And now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back down, not able to catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, you know, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fights, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. And they kind of close it up. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark and a minute out from that 12 point per second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing was not enough. Cuddle Crew takes him down.
I actually love that strat. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up into the air to kind of disengage off the pressure. Ninja's doing a great job topping up here. He's already at 8 a lift. Never mind, make that 9. That was Gotaga who went down right there. And they finally get another run at, you know, advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out, too. Yes. You see every single one of them almost to the double-digit marks. But, Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay. Lachlan goes up, and he is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can. Does get Lachlan, so good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 points per second. Right off at the back. Heading towards the impulse is going out, and a swing and a miss there. The Superman jump from Ninja, not quite going to get it as Rubius and Hammer in the circle right away. Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Who will take it? Rubius has the better sword on the day, and then immediately taken out. This is chaos.
Ich habe einen Cup mit der Hand, ich muss mal schauen. Cup was a blue screen. Okay.
It's not even worth fighting for, so Claytex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elam counter, and he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore. They actually use that. Just a couple seconds with them all the way back up to 2nd place.
And 2 of the Cuddle Crew right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom, 189. Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost take it away. There it goes right on over, and you see any amount of time in that middle hill is so efficient.
I'm actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respawn, because if you can get tags, great, but if you don't convert them into anything, it's not worth it, as I just kind of stuttered, because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 14 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead.
Yes, they were using that 4x bonus on capture point here, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fish Fam, the Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there, random hunting rifle shots, builds 24/7 because they see that tick happening. And look, as I said, all the sword players are down there, 2 of them going off, the attack shotguns being thrown up, walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if their teammates pick up elims, you get matched straight to your points, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th elim, but hey, Scissors is chilling.
Yeah,
Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys, we'll stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contest it. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Look at him looking around, he's telling him to let him know, man, and that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100-plus point lead with no contestation because everyone is tunneling on the bottom.
Uh-oh. And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring.
Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time. And then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fish Fam. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now. And the Llama Record Company now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly Llama Record takes the lead. As if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here, because Hand of Blood has 17 elims, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he gonna do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. The big green blaze comes out, the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so close, and just a few more kicks. That would be it. One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match 1, set 1 winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well-executed gameplay, and they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money as well, so much prize. So to take a victory off the bat, you have to be feeling great. That was your fan fave to pick.
I mean, they had everything going in. They're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they were able to get it. You can see the last few moments.
Mit diesem Lustiger muss ich das alles wieder einstellen und so, das nervt. Alter, ich hab dich jetzt nicht gefragt, Siri. Ich hab dich jetzt nicht gefragt, Siri. 1000% hab ich dich jetzt gefragt, oder? Also geht's. Achso, Klassiker. Das. Leute. Irgendwie da. Allah. Ich habe es irgendwie Gegner gepinkt, ohne dass ich Gegner pingen wollte. Ist irgendwie eine ganz andere Erfahrung mit. Danke, endlich mal befreit. Ich mag Caps und der Headset tun die halt weh. Verstehe nicht wie andere Leute, aber es ist halt Sonne und die Fresse von oben. Einstellungen, was ist das automatisch Sprinten? Alter, ich halte das nicht aus. Nein. Hä? Das aber Autolaufen ist an. Okay, jetzt geht's. Dieses Autolaufen ist halt nicht an. Das nervt. Okay, jetzt geht's. Was ist da, dass das so laut ist? Ja, moin, der Brawler. Ja. Weißt du, was mit der Steuerung haben die da geändert? Und irgendwie das Leben haben die irgendwie geändert. Mein Ohr juckt. Da. Nein. Brawler macht kein Auge. Er wird Gas gehen. Ja, moin. Ist das ein OG? Hätte ich nicht so auf Spiel gehen sollen. Scar. No Skin und Scar. Metz. Was ist das denn jetzt? Der komischste Kampf EUs West. Ich muss sonst sagen. Wo ist? Scheiße. Pins holen. Ich hätte wirklich nicht sehen. Muss bis Ventilator. Ich hab grad 160, 105. Oh Scheiße. Bin am Streamen, tschüss. Was? Am Big Mac mit nix und Neiner, heute 6er Chicken Nuggets und normale Pommes. Mit Ketchup, mit alles mit Ketchup. Also Ketchup. 3 mit Ketchup dazu bestellen. Was? Alle Eltern. So ist es auch gefährlich, so Ghost. Alter, was ist das? OG! 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 Das wird Sieg, dann wird dann aufgeladen. Das ist der OP, der pusht EU West. EU-West. Das könnte Sieg werden. Genau nicht. Ich habe halt gesehen. Ich hasse es. Also ich kann nicht so antworten. Ich kann, weil ich keinen Bock drauf habe, irgendwie gekillt zu werden, weil ich vorhin was eingestellt habe. Und das eine Taktik ist, was als Gameplay ist gerade so scheiße. Das sind nur Noobs. Natürlich. Warum habe ich auch gewollt? Ja, wenn ich selbst wüsste.
Bekommen hab.
Machen wir mal,
Was Eis.
Wie?
Auch nicht.
Hey, ob du was bekommen hast?
Wähle.
Mach nochmal Orange Juice.
Red lauter, du Hund.
Orange Juice.
Ob ich einen bekommen,
Was denn bekommen?
ich einen hochbekommen hab.
Junge, mach Audio bei WhatsApp, Digga, ich schwöre es dir.
Ich bin du. Ja.
Digga, ich folge irgendwelchen Leuten, die ich kann nicht mal kennen, Alter.
Wind down.
Ah, hier, Jerome, search my Ice Tea. Welches, Digga?
Leute, ich mache einen Stream aus.